Alright, let's see how this goes tonight. Welcome everyone. How are you guys doing today? I know it's been a little while for anyone over on Twitch. Sorry for the long hiatus from there, but with how Twitch has been changing stuff, you know, negatively for both content creators and viewers, I kind of gone like, well, you know, it's a little rough. Think move that. I'm messing around with a little bit of stuff, so some things are a little off. I'll be trying to fix those since, you know, here to hey, this is just a chill hangout stream and do the little event. But I'm glad you guys have come on by. Came to check things out. And thank you, especially everyone, for all the support recently. It's been a lot. I'm very grateful for it. And over on YouTube, we're on the journey to 100 subs. So feel free, come along for the ride. Everything is up on YouTube. So if you want to check out my recent Wuthering Waves playthroughs, full Zenless playthrough, full Starro playthrough, and quite a bit of content for Genshin Impact 3rd, variety of other games. And I want to do more games in the future, so hope you guys come on by to check those out as well. Like I said, join me on this quest, this adventure. Let's see. See if that does anything. Nope. Yeah, so you guys should be up as well. Sorry, Twitch, for the moment, will be, maybe that's what I'll do. Let's do that. Sorry. Still figuring a few things out, like I said. Let's try a little more. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this little event tonight. Obviously, we see Ellen here. Holy shit, sorry chat. We're seeing Ellen here, and yeah. Can't wait to see what she's up to and anyone else we run into. Yeah, basically tonight, trying out multi-streaming for the first time. Like I said, there's some issues with setting up the Twitch chat. But I do have you guys up. I can see you. Just you won't be able to see yourselves on the stream right now, but I'll try to get that fixed soon. But yeah, without further ado, enough of me yapping. Let's get into it. Oh boy. Oh bother. Make sure. Everything looks good there. And there you go. Nice. Springtime Snapshots, commissioned from the renowned director. The journey of videography continues. This time, who will be in the limelight? Let's go check it out. Take some photos for some people. See what's going on. Yeah, no, Wuthering has been great. I've had lots of fun with that recently. And of course, every single one of Hoyo's games has just been popping off. Alright, we should wrap this one up with this guy over here. This one I decided to just do off stream since it was like, oh, I'm just talking to a random guy. And he does tell you about Wi-Fi Peninsula a little bit, but it's like, okay, overall there's not much to it. Here, actual playable characters to chat with. So yeah, well, let's wrap that up and then we'll go over there. I can still read this off though. Director Connie has brought a new script to 6th Street. Talk with her about the new shooting plans. This story has come to its conclusion, just like every story does. Yet every ending signifies the beginning of another tale. Actually, he has to say real quick. Yeah, I'm excited to get this stuff going. It's definitely been a bit of a journey. Getting this all put together, set up. But now that it is, hopefully won't have to touch it too much in the future. So, are you happy with this story? I'm really stoked. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to write something like this. Thanks a ton. I'm happy with it too. It's okay, I guess. Seeing your love for this story we made together makes me really happy. Maybe we'll cross paths again with each other's stories, or maybe this is the only time our lives will intersect. We'll meet again. The future is truly unpredictable. We'll meet again. Yeah, we'll meet again. Maybe, but whether we meet again or not, this memory is real and will stick around. I wrote this story down here, and I'm giving it to you as a keepsake. A breeze dragged the paper from Ju's hand, and it drifts onto the ground. Bend on the ground, and when you look up, the guy's just gone, and he was never there. Spooky. And the novelist who called himself Jiju is nowhere to be found. Was that all just a dream I had at the Ballet Twins? Okay, so let's do Wise voice for this then. The novelist who called himself Jiju is nowhere to be found. Was that all just a dream I had at the Ballet Twins? Well, the place is known for being haunted in urban legends. But the paper in your hand is definitely real. And by you and Jiju truly exists. Tale through the looking glass. Yeah, and it had a bunch of like little silly things in there, depending on the characters you chose. They'd be like, oh, a fox, a helpful fox who's always drifting off into training helps you out. Stuff like that. Or like Jane and stuff. Yeah, very fun. You had a dream. Perhaps you've been inside the dream from the beginning. Stories once moved you, frightened you, made you shed tears. In doing so, they became part of your life in reality. Where then does the line between fiction and reality lie? Yeah. Anything's real if you believe in it enough. I mean, yeah, anything that has enough belief has the power to change and affect people. Right? If you believe it enough, the themes, the characters, the writing, yeah, will move you to all sorts of things. Everyone's got a story to tell. A guy with a briefcase, in a hurry and so serious. What kind of ambitious story will he have in a workplace drama? A girl in uniform, on tiptoes, light on her feet. Is she excited because she's about to go see her lover? Will they appear in a classic scene from a coming-of-age film, biking side by side at sunset, the boy playfully putting a bread wrapper on her head, both laughing all the way? A video store owner walks like a robot. He will... Well, keep going. Are you people watching? Are you people watching? Because your presence has given me a new idea. Movies can really highlight the stories of ordinary people, and what I see will end up on film. I believe you must have a knack for film, or maybe even for directing, being the owner of Random Play and all. It's the first time that someone said that to me. My job does require a knack for film. Last time you helped me as an assistant director, you did an awesome job with the shoot. You had great taste in locations and communicated really well with the actors, and that film just had a successful premiere. Right, I think that one had like a Lycon involved and a few others, if I'm remembering correctly. And it hinted at like, oh yeah, Lycon's past as a Phantom Thief, all that. Sorry. I didn't see any promotion for it. I didn't catch your movie in cinemas. That's because it was shown in niche art cinemas, meant for just a small audience. The last time I heard about an art movie, it premiered with only 9 people attending, and one of them was blind. So this time, I want to make a commercial success that more people will see. After a lot of research, mostly just watching movies, I figured out that the secret to a movie's success is how well it allows the audience to escape from reality. Movies have this magic that makes people feel young. The audience's perspective can change so fast. 1 second, you're a member of the biker gangs out the outer ring, and the next, you're a detective waiting in a dark alley. I want to create a series of short films in different styles to prove to investors that I can handle different genres commercially, and you're a key part of this project. Will I get paid this time? Am I still going to be the assistant director? Both good questions. Am I still going to be the assistant director? There you go, a little bit more of the wise voice. Doing it a little off the whole time. Will I get paid this time? I haven't tried it in a while, but let's see how well this will also work tonight. Here we go. Yeah, because I haven't done this since like 1.1 of Zenless or something similar. Essentially, there is an issue with just my CPU was not very happy with me, and so during Zenless streams, we encountered an issue during 1 or 2 cutscenes where it would just drop frames, and I was like, that's unacceptable. During a cutscene that me and the audience would really enjoy, yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I turned off the webcam ever since, but I'll try using it again. And we'll see what happens, with 2.0 and everything, how well it turns out, working or not. If we have the issue again, then we'll just have to wait until I upgrade the PC. If we don't have the issue, awesome, sick. We'll be able to use it going into the next season, the next arc, Zenless, which I'm very excited for. You won't just be the assistant director, you'll also be listed as a producer in the credits. As a producer, especially for Outreach, you gotta find a spot that vibes with the story. And as the assistant director, you'll be the one directing the actors on where to stand and how to act. Once that's all set, your next move is to hit the shutter and turn reality into film. Okay, sounds good. What's up first, Connie? Before we kick off filming, let me walk you through the story for the first short film. On the gravel road in this wild town, 2 tall cowboys duel, revolvers in hand. Tumbleweed rolls by, and the spectators see 2 hats fall to the ground, their owners looking at one another with admiration. Soon enough, to a chill tune, the cowboys are at the bar, drinking and swapping stories. Alrighty then. Billion lighter, that makes perfect sense. Nostalgic filter. Twilight of the Lone Walker. Glad to know that everything I set up though, at least for, seeing you guys over on Twitch. Cowboy duels, classic outer ring genre, but since it's billion lighter, maybe they can really shake things up. Yeah, I'm quite happy that the multi-stream is working. Like I said, I'll get chat on screen. Expression. Your expression. Haha. It's spot on. Talking the shit with each other. Shooting the shit. Manager says, keep your gaze steady. Yeah, letting you guys, letting you little Twitch chat have some room on screen with the future changes and improvements. Billion lighters seem to be whispering. Red scarf. I've been hanging around in the outer ring for ages. I've never seen anyone who only throws punches. Is that why you carry 2 guns everywhere? Not so sure of your aim, huh? Ha! Twin guns are standard gear for cowboys, rookie. Clearly, you don't know rules of the game. The rules? You mean the ones that babysit your pathetic hit rate? Oh man. Talk about a hit rate. Oof. Ha! Or, ha! It's 'cause if one gun runs dry, the other one can still make me look cool. Are they actually following the script? But in any case, that's one intense scene. Same one if we docked the lighter. Going over their lines. That's great. Yeah, I need to get used to. Billy's voice is always tough for me to do. And nostalgic. Oh. You can find the sub-requirements to the left. Try to complete as many as possible in a single photo. Right. I was like, oh, let me keep this up to make sure everything's going well. It is. So, close that. Get some more CPU back. Very good. Use special settings to complete specific requirements. Boom. Here you can choose different settings in accordance with the photography requirements. Make sure to pay attention to the photo requirements before choosing. Now, go on, try it out. Nostalgic. Come on, why don't you do something? Do an idle lighter. Nice. Perfect shot. The shutter freezes the bullet in time. Picture of the balls. I wonder if you can do a selfie with that. It still counts or not. Time to wrap up the epic duel with a refreshing toast. Wait, these drinks are on the director, right? Okay, what do they have to say? Hey, director, can you give me some moving lines? So, you're covering the most of these props, right? Cost of these props. Right, manager? Right, director? Yeah, what are you saying, Bill? Right, manager? Oh, we're doing it? Billy and Liner seem to be whispering again. You don't drink nitro fuel because you're not into it. Kid, you don't get it. These are just props for filming. If you drink them, manager will definitely put them on your tab. Wait, that's not what the proxy told me earlier. Did they just go off script? Did they just go off script? Silly guys. Come on, you guys look cool. Even cooler. Projection where the image captures time. Oh, the soundboard as well. Nice. We take that? Come on, lighter. Look over here, buddy. Real photo. Say. Very good. Jump scared there for like 1 frame. Holy shit. For the filming results. Awesome shots and rich visuals. I knew it. You really have what it takes to be a great director. Aw, thanks, Connor. Random play. Let me give you the story for the second short film. A girl switches schools, ends up sitting next to a short-haired girl by the window. Their story begins with a chance meeting at the metro after school. Ah, the yellow one, of course. Graduation rolls around, and the girls lean against the rail by the river one last time, wind ruffling their hair, both lost in their thoughts. Opening imagination and coincidence. Friend's memo. Oh, I should also check. This scene is all about the spring breeze, budding youth, and girls sharing their feelings. It is nice. It's nice. Everything feels warm and fuzzy. Ah, Vivian, that's cool. Alright, I should also check here. Okay, no. Same as before. Tired, chill at video store. I feel like tilting the camera. 2 completely contrasting voices. Come on, give me your dialogue again. After this, okay. I feel like tilting the camera just a bit. They go by so quick. Make it pop more. Vivian. Try the metro sign. That one, okay. I think it just slowly move on over. Oh, the girl's emotions have overflowed beyond the frame. There we go. Our read photo, save. Very good. Perfect shot. Graduation season is here. Will the girls' friendship also end here? At least for this moment, they're saying goodbye. I did have a thought. We should be done after this, right? Looks like Ellen could really use a nap. Yeah, something else I could do is... yeah, this is also why... yeah, no, some areas of the game are just like, nope, we hate you. I'll keep it on the rest of this stream, but yeah, that just tells me, nope, no webcam until you upgrade the PC. Oh, I forgot to talk to them, didn't I? Shit. Let me see if I can... Fuck. If I can go back. If I can redo those shots. Dang it. We'll talk to them here and then, yeah, I'll see. I'm so annoyed at myself. I completely forgot. Ellen, this shot might be too close to us. Didn't we just spend ages putting on makeup for a close-up like this? If the proxy still can't nail it, I'd rather he delete it. It's so strict. Suddenly under pressure. Yeah, fuck. Just completely forgot. Vibrant. Perfect shot, even the wind can be captured by the camera. I'm assuming they would allow you to, confirm. I'm assuming they would allow you to go back and retake photos, though. You know, I can't imagine that there's some, like, weird issue with that.
Girls and their troubles are perfect for touching people's hearts.
Look forward to this shoot.
Next, let's dive into the story for the third short film. To get to the bottom of things, a private detective risks it all to infiltrate a dangerous crime gang. In a dark alley, she's impatiently waiting for her informant with the key info she needs.
Jane.
All clues lead back to the master who raised her. After ending it all with her own hands, she slowly emerges from the underground, each step heavy like lead.
Yeah, let's see if I can. Yeah, okay, you can re-challenge. Very good. Imagination coincidence? The girl's after me. Cool. So I can't get that dialogue. I was like, no, dang it. No.
Sometimes I feel like time moves even slower while waiting for the metro than during school. Actually, definitely slower during school.
Are you tired on? Sorry for always bugging you.
Nah, it's all good. This is way easier than stepping into another character.
Makes sense.
Wise, your camera.
Dirty? Broken.
Have you considered applying a filter? It would give it a nice, dreamy vibe. And don't set the camera up so straight. Tilting it a little will yield better results.
Vivian is the actual ideal assistant Connie is after. Yeah. Absolutely. Just take a quick look again. Let's have another. Yeah. There we go. Now we can head on over. And they're not. Jane. Yep. We're gonna go coffee shop. A detective undercover in a crime gang. Totally fits Jane. But maybe she should come in disguise if she's shooting. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, hey Jane,
Oh, did you pick this spot because of cat and mouse? Dear manager, I was thinking, if a bad guy really showed up to meet me, what would you do?
I'll keep filming. I'll protect you. I'll keep filming.
You're funny, manager. Remember to send a copy to public security.
Nice. Of course, Jane being her usual self. For the black cat graffiti. Perfect shot. Danger silently spreads within the frame. Yeah. Finding out the real bad guy is her own mentor. How do I show that incredulous sense of tragedy? Through the lens. Hey, Jane.
To get my body into peak condition, I've already walked up and down these steps 12 times, manager. Walking
back and forth like that. Wouldn't that catch everyone's attention?
Oh yeah, a little boy rushed over to check on me saying, "Are you lost and can't find your way home?" Does that mean my acting is pretty solid, manager?
For sure, you're a pro. I think so. After all,
You're Jane.
Late night hours. So, late night. Oh. Perfect shot measuring the sound of a heartbeat through the lens. Very good. Hey, Connie, what's up next?
In the light of in the light or the dark, she seems to have nowhere to go. Your knack for creating a vibe with film is seriously impressive. The next short film will be something different. I hope you're as stoked as I am.
So exciting.
Feeling refreshed? I'll keep going with the next short film. A well-known songstress is tired of keeping the show going all the time. During a fan meetup, she encounters a stranger who sends ripples across her still life.
Astra and Evelyn? Astra.
The girl grabs the songstress's hand, escaping the packed stage and running to parts of the city they've never been to before. In an underground live venue, the songstress rediscovers what first inspired her.
Yeah. Yep. Deepwater's Lane. And the rungs of crime. Let's head on over. It's been a little bit.
The director wants to capture the idol's heart being touched and dropping her guard. I need to think on how to film it. Gotta look at the camera, even when waving to my fans, right? Miss Yao, you really shine under the spotlight.
Hey, Evelyn.
Please direct the camera more at Astra. I need to keep an eye on the crowd. Can't have any surprises. Besides, my face in this state isn't exactly camera ready.
Okay.
Wise, can you get more shots of Eve? I've got way more camera opportunities than her. Plus, Eve's the more important character for this story. Wise, don't forget to focus on her. As for me, I'll just take a back seat this time. This time.
Yep. Include Evelyn. Oh. Okay, that's... I'm like, oh. But that's to hide the UI. Every shot, tranquility gave way to a surge of motion. Confirm.
This plot feels a bit familiar. Let's check the area so we don't get mobbed by fans during the shoot. Eve, it's nice to be out having fun. Don't look so serious. We're on set here, Miss Yao.
Astra and Evelyn.
Astra and Evelyn seem a bit off from their usual selves. Get out of my way. I'll count to 3. Otherwise, things might get messy. I can't let you into the live venue. All right then. 1, 2. Eve, isn't this where you step aside in the script? Miss Astra, you're still a star. I can't just...
Evelyn is as serious as ever.
Astra gets into character so fast.
Same as before. Yeah. Let's see. From the 2 of them. Or 4 live. Yep, right up there. Back up a little bit. Sprout emerges from the corner of the lens. And all good. Hey Connie, who's up next?
What you're sick of might be what others dream about. Next time we meet will be for the final short film. I'm still figuring out the details, but feelings of loneliness and farewells keep creeping into my mind.
Don't like that foreshadowing.
As we near the end of the shoot, let's kick off the story of the last short film. Following their master's teachings, a young swordsman travels from way out east to challenge the strongest warrior around.
Miyabi.
After 3 days and nights, locked in a sword duel, the swordsman disappears without a trace. One of the court remains, with someone staring out at the sea.
Miyabi and Yanagi. Only here it shines. Escape plan. The Wandering Blade. Retro. I'll give that old samurai film vibes. We need to capture the showdown of the world's strongest swordsman. Let's see if a wide shot can amp up the atmosphere. What you two have to say?
Yanagi, how's my line training? I feel like I'm missing the emotion that Proxy mentioned. Emotion. According to line 5 on page 265 of The Actor Prepares, an actor needs to fully merge with the character. Chief, perhaps the character you're playing is supposed to be very detached with no human feelings. But I watched the 5 reference movies the Proxy gave me last night after work, and the way the characters spoke in the movies seemed very different from mine. 5 movies? 600 minutes! Chief, it was already 10 in the evening when you left the office yesterday, and you're worried about emotional tuning? Getting through your lines is already more than enough.
Hey! Welcome to the chat. How you guys doing? Just doing a little Zenless event today. How's it going? Yeah, hi Harley. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed on Twitch, so still getting into it a bit. Mainly I've been focusing on YouTube, but it's good to see you come on by. Like I said, we're just doing a chill little event. Glad to hear. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? There we go. Oh no. Why did it switch to mouse and keyboard? That's strange. Let's see, reconnect the controller. I can still chat with them though. It's all good. Nope. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, of course this is when technical issues have to happen. Right as I'm... right as you hop on in. Input. Here. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue why it switched on over. There. Yeah, did that before, so let's take a picture. Interesting. Pretty consistent streamer. Yeah, over on YouTube I am. Like I said, I'm experimenting tonight with multi-streaming on Twitch. Got everything set up. The only thing that didn't want to work was Twitch chat being integrated into the stream using what I was doing. Just some login stuff. It's not a huge deal, but I'll try to get that fixed. But yeah, everything else is working great. And figured I would test it with stream like this where it's not main story or anything. But yeah, I have a bunch of content over on YouTube if you want to check it out. Start streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I left a while ago, or took a hiatus, just because there's some, that's when they were doing their first round of VOD changes, and I lost some footage because of that, because they changed how long you could keep VODs. Now they've changed, only 100 hours. So that's why I'm keeping all my stuff over on YouTube. So it's archived, people can go check it out, all that. But yeah, plenty of gacha game stuff, Zenless, Genshin, Wuthering Waves. I just started last month, or early this month. It's been quite a ride there, and Stario as well. But yeah. When did you start playing this game? Zenless I started at launch, so I've been playing since launch consistently. Like I said, all the content is on YouTube. If you want to check out any of the VODs for events, main story, that sort of stuff. I've been having lots of fun with it. I'm very much looking forward to 2.0 and the new area, new characters, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, thanks for asking. The essence of martial arts blossoms in still cinematic grace. Get a drink of water. What's your YouTube name? Same one as over here on Twitch, the Tubulord, just with a space in between the and Tubulord. Oops, missed that line for Wise. Let me read that off real quick. Okay. The final scene. A farewell. So fitting. I hope I can nail that bittersweet vibe. There you go. Nice. 372 videos. Not a cup of tea. Yeah. But I've also got the playlist sorted out, so... especially for some of the newer gacha games, like I was saying, like Zenless, Star Rail, Wuthering, any of those, you can check out all that in order. But yeah, it's lots of fun.
Once we finish, I should still have time to grab a red bean bun. Yes, this time I'm playing the swordsman.
Let me get Miyabi's line. There you go.
Swordsman bidding farewell to their rival. This is where we part. Yanagi, how's my filming training looking? They don't really fit in the scene, but those red bean cakes and the sound of the waves is always distracting. I feel so insignificant, especially when I see myself in the camera. The feeling takes over me. Chief, maybe next time you could try standing a bit closer to the camera.
Also, what about streaming so far? What about streaming so far? Maybe clarify that a little bit, and I'll give you an answer. But yeah, so far tonight, we've just been doing this event, and that's what I'll probably wrap up with, since again, it's to test out how streaming to Twitch was going to do, like if everything was going to work correctly. So I'm happy that does, and I'll be doing some more streams, of course, on Twitch starting tonight. How long have you been streaming? It's been a few years now. Sometimes I do take breaks, or it's on and off. But yeah, the past month or so, I've been a lot more consistent. And, well, it's not every night. I try to have, a sort of schedule I follow of what I put up and different things to get done in the games. So just last night was, a Wuthering Waves main story stream. We just got into Arena Sita over there. Really fun. Just got to meet a few characters. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's something I enjoy, and if people come on by and enjoy it as well, that's all the better, right? Couldn't ask for more. It's a good picture of these two. I think this is the last one. Classic filter. Let's see. Perfect shot, the rusted blade with tidal patterns. Gaze stretching far, seeing 1,000 masts. Let's get that photo saved. Let's see what Connie has to say to wrap this on up. I can get those kind of breaks. Glad you got consistent. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, it's something I've been meaning to do for a while and just made a bunch of changes and I've been trying more things. So I'm overall very happy to have made that choice.
Where does this path of training lead? Will my film journey also have an end? Sorry. It's just wild seeing all those scene stories and ideas in my head come to life. Thanks to you. Just feeling a bit wistful. Those alleys on 6th Street, the seaside, the locations you've captured in your shots not only show how much you love this city, but it's also shown me how close you are with your friends. I'm kinda jealous, to be honest.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I do.
From the impression I'm getting, I think your life's got endless possibilities ahead, and not just in random play. Maybe next time, I'll make a movie inspired by you. It'll be ready for that.
Yeah. Ah, that was a nice little event. Again, great to see all these characters. The Wandering Blade. Also is gone. Let's grab our rewards. And then I might do a little bit more. Sometimes with these event streams I also decide, well, you know what? That was pretty short. Let's do some little, like, side content. Like a few quests or something. Or missions out in the world. Got an item that I believe is for our board. It's probably, yeah, we'd have to check our room. Okay, let's, like I said, let's do a little bit more. And do some of these. Because I have so many side missions to do. Let's do this one. An unexpected visitor. Charlotte wants to know if I've spotted any suspicious individuals in the neighborhood. Right. Need to put on my wise voice when doing those. Okay, you're right. Check around. Chat with some people. How about adding a super cool stream pack? I need to look at doing some of that stuff more. Right now it's like, okay, let's just make sure everything's working. But I do want to look in the future towards, adding some more custom things and, making things a bit more interesting around here. Casual employee. The woman stares at Hal. Hello? Hello?
How? It's claws, tongue, and tail. I could watch it all day long.
Looks like she's just one of Hal's fans. Sure, it's weird, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. Yeah, totally got you. Nowadays, it's trendy. A lot of benefits is using them in stream. Yeah. Again, it's something I'll absolutely, I have so many things to look into, and that's up there. Who's following me? Someone's following me. It's gotta be someone following me. Hey there, need any help? Who's following you? Who's following you? It must be my boss. He's always trying to catch me slacking off. All he wants is to send me back to work. Overtime. I said I was going to see a client so I could leave the office for a little fresh air, but he seems to have followed me back over to this street. I bet he's trying to rush me back to the office. We just got overtime boo recently. Oh man, poor guy. Oh, This job is unbearable. I can't take it even for just one more day.
He just looks like a poor, overworked white-collar worker. Shouldn't be a bad guy, right?
If anything, his boss seems more the suspicious one. Okay, same dialogue as before. Thought there might be a change, but it's all good. You know, it's something that not only makes your stream stand out, keeps people engaged, super eye-catching and fun. Let's connect on Discord for that. Virtual content creator myself. Again, like I said, I'm not currently looking for that right now. I would be okay connecting, because, you know, I do have some other people, you know, I know people who stream, so I can always check if they're interested, and then contact you if they are. But for me personally, I'm not looking at that right this moment, of course. But thank you so much for the offer. Yeah, I've definitely had some artists popping on in and stuff, and it's always like, guys, I can't afford that right now. I'm not looking for that right now, but thank you so much. You're very cool. And like I said, I can reach out, but make custom artwork for streamers, logos, banners, overlays, emotes, and VTube models. Artist working for streamers for about 4 years. Hey, good job. Yeah, no, I definitely get it. Right. No worries about that. Yeah, and I mean, hey, if you have, you know, if your tag's similar to what I'm seeing here, just connect on Discord for now. Yeah, I'm good with that. And if your tag's the same on, like, Twitter or somewhere like that, you can also reach out through there. Just to, like I said, chat, and, someone's trying to find out where I am. Just to chat, and I'll ask around, you know, and if I get a positive response, I'll connect to you guys. I've always felt like someone's been stalking my social media account and tracking my whereabouts. Looks like I need to dress more low-key and keep a low profile. You seem a little suspicious. Who's following you? Here's my Discord. Okay, let me put that in a note real quick, and I'll make sure once the stream wraps up to hit you up over there. Add me there easily. Yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, I do know a few people who stream. I can always check in with them and go like, hey, if you need this sort of stuff done, you know. Would you mind adding me there real quick? Sure. Sorry, not hesitating about it, just real quickly. I always forget as well. Need to post on like Twitter and stuff when I'm going live. Yeah, I'll add you real quick since boop, boop. Post that, and then over here. Oh man. Honestly, it's been a little while since I've added Ren on Discord. Let me get that going. I know that sounds sad, but it's just like, oh yeah, no, a lot of the time it's you know, connected through someone else. Add friends, there we go. Invite link. Username. There. We just copy paste that on over. Okay, no. I typed it in wrong. I was like, there we go. And nice. All good. Like I said, while I'm not looking for that right now, I'll definitely check around, ask a few people, see if they're looking for something like that soon or in the future, see what's going on. You seem a little suspicious. Who's following you? There's a girl at school who has a crush on me. She's been stalking my social media pages, trying to create a chance encounter, but I have no interest in her whatsoever. Should probably tone it down a bit, make sure she loses interest in me quick. He just seems like one of those guys who easily fall for their own narcissistic delusions, but not a bad guy. The neighborhood situation with Charlotte. Well, no one yet. Yeah, I'm totally down chatting after stream about that sort of stuff.
My intuition is telling me that he's close. How was it? Any suspicious looking people around?
No. No. No.
Huh, that's weird. Don't tell me I got bad intel. If only we could get more people. Cordon off this street, conduct a careful search for signs of that guy.
Perhaps not. You don't have to do all that.
Sure, if we do all that, it will definitely cause trouble for good citizens like yourself. And what's more, the precincts nearby don't have the manpower to handle it. Never mind, I'll just keep monitoring that guy on social media and keep an eye on his latest movements. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. Right, if you discover suspicious people in your neighborhood, please call public security immediately.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
Thank you so much. It's precisely because of such kind and enthusiastic citizens as yourself, New Eridu is becoming a safer place by the day.
Officer Charlotte leaves the store. Goes on patrol. Sorry, manager. Can we have a quick chat? I heard you talking with that public security officer just then. He's like, oh, I'm the suspicious, the strange old man. I just saw an officer coming out of your store, muttering something like Phantom Thief. Don't tell me that Phantom Thief, the artist of the lock, is operating around here now. Have you got any clues? Phantom Thief? Artist? Never heard of it. Goodness me, you've never heard of the artist of the lock. He's one of the top cat burglars in all of New Eridu, with a specialty in grabbing all kinds of art. Rumor has it that he puts out a warning before every capper he pulls, revealing to the public his next target, which often causes a massive frenzy around town. Then he steals that artwork while it's under heavy scrutiny. Just 2 days ago, he stole the famous painting Gentleman with a Bamboo. Apparently it's worth millions. For money. He's got weird taste. No! He says that, but he must have some kind of ulterior motive. As for what that might be, I'm afraid nobody knows. I reckon that officer just then was probably just chasing that guy. They must have been tipped off by someone in the know. Thank you, strange old man. Alright, let's accept this one. This always pops up. Record box. Looks like someone left something in the record box. A letter with a flower attached. This letter must be from the manager of Do Garden and Shop. Is this a cactus flower? Quite the unique touch. Sent and used card. Oh, is this thanks for us helping her out with the event? Dear store manager,
Greetings. The floor supplier has delivered some cacti cultivated in the outer ring, which are quite petite and charming. I have enclosed one with this letter, hoping you will like it. These plants are known for their rawness and resilience, able to thrive in the most barren lands. However, once moved indoors, they might not retain their vitality. That said, a friend of mine is quite skilled in this field. Would you be interested in visiting? You to exchange ideas with him. Orchidia.
He's inviting me for a chat. Maybe about growing cacti in pots. Sounds a bit strange. But since it's from Orchidia, it's probably related to some sensitive commissions she can't fully disclose in this letter. Let's check that out. Oh, right, these as well. Ring of Death. Ah, Mockingbird, of course. It's always so fun to look at what they're doing here. Oh yeah, you're on. Ah, for Astras. We'll accept a few of these on the side. The end. Oh, send you home. Ah, the art from Shadows Deep. I've shattered worldly chains for thee. I, the artist of the lock, make this my creed. To the ballet twins hollow, I free thee. Slumber once more in the cradle of night and endless serenity. What does it mean, Internaut Warrior? What does it mean? No way. The Phantom Thief is going to put the painting they stole back into the hollow, right? Refrigerator. Ah, multi-million-dollar masterpiece inside the hollow. I have to go grab that. Beep, student card. Everybody out of my way. I'm a student, let me go first. Art appreciator. Hold up, don't take the oil painting out of the hollow unless you're a pro. You'll ruin it. Hey, hands off the artwork. Missing painting. Hector is the bane of ethereals. Urgent commission. Help! My boss is holding the rear in the hollow. We need support. Fellow Internaut members, I am a member of the professional hollow exploration team Hector. I am issuing an emergency request for help to all of you. Our team has encountered an extremely difficult task, and most of our members are trapped, surrounded by the ethereals. If it weren't for our boss, Mr. Hector himself, staying behind to cover us, I wouldn't have made it out alive. The situation is dire. We need skilled proxies and agents to accept this commission. Support our boss. Hector will reward you handsomely. Too serious. Hector, isn't that the cocky hollow rating group? Engage 1. Hector is truly a tough guy. If he falls this time, it could be quite tragic. Happy Raider. If you explore hollows long enough, you're bound to crash. Noble Bandit. The OP and I are friends, and yeah, they really are part of Hector's team. Meddler 01. Even a tough guy like Hector crashes in a hollow. I'm staying out of this. Kitty Neko Meow. Hollow Exploration Team. Do raiders actually call themselves that? I'm coming to save your boss. Cool. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do another city one. Let's do that. Up to the main. Oh, and also got that phone over there. Ask, how you doing, buddy?
No emergency. Nah, who did it? No, bad guys.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nah, and our brand new merch.
It's all gone. Is it stolen?
No, not quite. No, it's been shifted around though. All the neon cola has been shifted down to the bathroom supply shelf.
Neon cola again. Look around. Just like any other evenings on 6th Street, There's nothing and nobody special around.
And no. Let's move it back before the boss finds out. And no. The boss is asleep, so we're not in trouble.
Despite something weird happening down at the convenience store, there doesn't seem to be any material damage. It's just that's the second incident related to Neon Cola. Is it a coincidence? Oh well, you're not going to come up with anything standing here. Come back tomorrow for another look. Nope, your head's starting to feel a little fuzzy. Time to rest. Oh man, I forgot that also advances time. It's fine. I was going to check out that, the telephone. Because, yeah, that only pops up at night. Well, we can keep accepting a few different ones and then wrap the stream on up.
You're...
I'm a resident of this street. Oh, nothing. I'm just passing by.
I vaguely remember. What can I do for you?
About the stray cats on this street. About the stray cat that night.
Why are you asking me? Don't tell me you're with animal control. I don't know what you're talking about. That day I was just taking a stroll down the street, that's all. Yeah, I'm just an ordinary girl on an ordinary street, taking an ordinary stroll. And then I just bumped into you ordinarily. That's all I know.
You're okay. The girl rattles off her words like a machine gun, quickly runs off in the direction of the trash can. She seems to be quite wary of you. Maybe you should catch up with her, give her an explanation. Oh, sorry. There's so many Bangbo on this street. Ah! Just as I suspected. You're here. I heard that familiar duel again.
Hey, you! Yeah, all three of you. I've got you surrounded. Prepare for an honorable duel. Only by doing me fair and square, you might have a chance to survive my wrath.
Or,
And what scarf? And no, what candy? And what helicopter? Don't me. Don't try to dodge my duel by making weird noises like that. I don't understand your weird language.
you don't understand Bangbo language. That's a you problem. I can't really blame Chalky. Anything, it's all my fault. It's all because I'm a noob trainer. What app did you install on it? What did you do to it exactly? Have you heard of League of Bangbo? It's this indie game that's gone viral on the internet recently. You install the app on your phone, your Bangbo, and then you can register your Bangbo and battle other opponents in LOB. Legend of Bangbo. I'm Racing. I want to become the champion of League of Bangbo. So I collect Bangbo, fight opponents, earn XP, learn new skills, then I'll defeat the current champion of the league. That was the plan, but... Soon after since we know his name now. Soon after I installed this app on my Chalky, started acting up. Grumpy and disobedient. Its language module got all messed up. It developed a habit of picking fights with other Bangbo. Those rude comments are because it learned a new skill called Provoke Level 10 when it leveled up. I can control it to some extent using my command panel. As soon as it meets another Bangbo on the street, it loses control. And you know what happens next? I asked other players on internet. They were like, if your Bangbo's level is too high, you'll start ignoring your commands. It's a feature, not a bug. In other words, Chalky has gone wild because I'm a trash trainer. Why don't you just uninstall the app? Why don't you just raise your trainer level? Well, if I want to level up, I have to win more matches in the league with Chalky. Go win some matches then. But Chalky won't listen to my commands. How can we win if Chalky doesn't even listen to me? Gotta raise my level to make Chalky obey again. Just raise your trainer level. Just go and win some matches. Reason makes, here we go again face. Quickly follows Chalky. Hey buddy. It's like we've become strangers. Right, I was gonna say, is that the girl when, like, he scared off the cat and she's like, what are you doing? She was like, you monster. He's like, oh, I didn't mean, like, you know, he was like, oh, she took it the wrong way. I didn't mean to, like, do it like that. Did you just see? Have you ever seen that girl? We used to walk home from school together. The one who you used to hang out with before. The one with the black hair. She runs off without looking back whenever she sees me now. And she runs pretty fast, too. Oh, so you have seen her. Looks like she's already run far away then. How can I make it up with her? I can't think of any way. I wouldn't even know what to say. How about starting off with stray cats? Strays, right, because she's mad at me for scaring off the stray cats. If I have a better relationship with the strays, then naturally she won't be mad anymore. But I have no idea where those strays are from, or where they've gone now. They gather here at night. Here? Right here? Okay, I get it. I'm gonna put the 3 strategies for getting to know cats that my dad taught me to good use. I get to know these stray cats super fast. 3 strategies for getting to know cats. Please teach me the 3 strategies. Okay, I'll tell you. Think of it as intel about cats. The 3 strategies are secret techniques that will get any cat to surrender to you. They are... Oh yeah. Keep that private. There we go. First, wear cat ears. Become a cat maid. Second, scatter canned cat food. Become a cat chef. Third, buy a cat scratching board. Become a cat scratching board. The difficulty ranges from high to low, as does the effectiveness. Do you want to get closer to cats? Well, which strategy would you like to try? If cat ears have any special 2-for-1 deals going on, you can buy them together. I'm not sure if the first plan is going to work. The third strategy would hurt. Second strategy is just right. Is that so? It's a shame we can't do Operation Cat Ears. Let's adopt the second strategy. Use these cans of cat food to lure in the kitties. There are lots of cans of golden crown cat food at my dad's veterinary clinic. I'll go get one from him right away. How about we meet here tonight? I'll ask Scarlet to come too to witness the might of the 3 strategies for getting to know cats. Okay, money. This will be a next step that we'll do in the future. Man, let's also start this one real quick and then I'll end off stream. Beatrice, gotta find Beatrice. Is that your friend? Ignore him, that's so mean. Beatrice is my partner. I'd say we're friends, but I don't know what she thinks about me. About it. We were investigating the infinite abyss from the 7 urban mysteries of New Eridu, and she fell in there, right before me. I gotta get back and rescue her, but I'm having some nasty side effects from ether corruption. I need to take a short break. Friend, your health is important too. Tell me about the infinite abyss. I want to hear more about it. The infinite abyss is like a living hell. Terrible pressure, horrid torture, frightful ethereals. The gaping maw of the abyss only spews out the withered bodies of any divers. Whatever you do, don't go in there if you ever want to see your nearest and dearest again. Beatrice, wait for me. I'll ask other investigators for more info about you. You'll have to hold on tight for me with that tiny body of yours. Oh, is it Bangu? Let me investigate for you. I'll be very careful. I really appreciate it, but... fine then. Please don't force yourself to do this. Make sure you get back in one piece. Alright, buddy. Will do. I'll lose 0. Yeah. So, that'll be stuff to check out another time. But thank you guys for coming on by. As I said, first Twitch stream in a while. But I'm glad most things are working out. Still a few things to tweak and work on, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the event. right? Because, it's always super fun to just get to see the characters out in the world, get to see interactions you normally wouldn't. Like Ellen and Vivian, that was great. But yeah. And all the little scenes and dialogue you get just brings everything to life. But let me know if you guys saw the event. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. But tell me, your favorite part. Which scene was your favorite to shoot? Which did you get your best picture from? But yeah, with that, wrapping on up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be doing. Let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'll do another Wuthering Waves companion stream, so that should be Jeja. So, hope to see you guys there. Feel free to like and dislike over on YouTube as well if you want to. Subscribe or follow. Road to 100. Want to hit that, and I hope you guys join me on that journey. So, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Love you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I need to get some more water. Yeah, very good to see everyone again. I'll definitely work on a few things here and there. Sure. Like I said, everything's just better and better for you guys. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Love you all. And bye-bye for real.